Nigg, it's fair to say, is a site of strategic national importance. When we talk about energy security, there are not many facilities in the UK that are able to do what we can do here. Nigg has actually got a rich history and heritage in heavy manufacturing going back to the early 70s, when it was heavily involved in the deployment of large jacket and offshore structures. It started off in 72 with the Forties field, where they had the Highland 1 and 2 that were shipped out from here. It was a greenfield site, and it was, at one time, it was the largest man-made hole in Europe. And from there, essentially through the 70s and 80s, it was a real hive of activity around the site. And having an asset like this, it's not just from opportunity, but it's actually almost an obligation to lead the agenda for offshore wind. We are sat, in the geographical heartland of offshore wind in Scotland, and with that there is huge opportunity, but clearly there's a lot to do as well. Over the last 10 to 12 years, we've invested £120 million making sure that this facility is capable of not just supporting deploying existing infrastructure that's required for the offshore wind sector, but actually looking at future-proofing that. For that, you need a lot of quayside and a lot of land. We have over 1.2 kilometres of deep water quayside with a 12 metres LAT, and we've got future plans as well to build out our west quay, which is going to take us up to 5 hectares of additional land as well. Ports are essentially the enablers for offshore wind. Without ports, you're not going to be able to deploy at scale and at the time and to meet the targets that have been set and the objectives. We're looking to optimise our site, and we'll only be able to do that with our partners.